Hey everybody, this is FJOJR, the OG YouTuber, and we are playing Sonic Blast. This is the Sega Master System version. Rather than the Game Gear version, I found the Master System version because it has a wider resolution than the Game Gear version, which would have been major problems for us when it comes to visibility. Alright. So we can choose either Sonic the Hedgehog or Knuckles the Echidna. Dr. Eggman's there for some reason. Just being himself. I've always played this game as Knuckles because this was the only Game Gear game, other than Sonic Drift, where you could play as Knuckles. So, I think so. So, you know what? I'm going to change it up this time. I'm going to play as the Blue Blur himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's pretty late while I'm doing this. So, this is the Master System version. It's kind of weird with the controls here because Sonic's got a double jump with, I don't know what pops out of him there, but that's pretty cool. See, I've never played this as Sonic, so they tried to give this game the, I guess the Donkey Kong Country effect, where it's pre-rendered graphics that's made into a 2D sprite. And also they were tying this game in with Sonic 3D Blast, because you had Sonic Blast and Sonic 3D Blast. So I always wanted to play this because it was the only one where Knuckles was playable. And obviously, I didn't have a Sega Game Gear. Oh, that's not really obvious. You didn't know that about me from before. As a Sonic fan, it was pretty obvious I would want a Sega Game Gear. But, you know. You'd want the Sega Game Gear, so yeah. Anyways, I had a chance of unlocking this in Sonic Adventure Deluxe, which was my first time I would be able to encounter this game, but I did unlock it. It took a while, but I did unlock it. I just couldn't really get into it because of the smaller resolution of it being a Game Gear game. Here there's just way more screen space and I can see a little better. The game controls weirdly. Sonic's pretty stiff. He's not that fast. He's not as fluid as he is on the Genesis or in the future 2D games like Sonic Advance or Sonic Rush. So he moves pretty slowly. He's pretty floaty in controls. The visuals aren't that bad. I mean, Sonic's, I think, had they not gone for the whole pre-rendered graphics thing, they probably could have focused on the controls, and maybe Sonic would look more natural in the setting, because the graphics themselves don't look so bad. The enemies don't look bad at all, but especially for an 8-bit handheld game, I don't know what that did to me with Eggman there, but Sonic and Knuckles just look weird. So it's as if they, I don't know, they just look claymated. Don't know. Weird. Okay, so let's see, let's jump up here. Yeah, it's pretty late when I'm doing this. I'd spent the last fudge. I don't even know how to get through that without getting hurt. And this is a special stage. I've never encountered this, actually. Never. So we're just going to jump over that. I guess I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was. So that's a spring. See, I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know what that is. Okay, that it just looks dangerous. It says collect 50 rings, so we're gonna try. I've got 10 more to go. Come on. Okay. Ah, okay, it's just a bumper. Just pushed me back. Didn't take any rings. Actually, I think this is a better special stage than the Genesis version of Sonic 3D Blast. But that's not saying too much because that was pretty terrible. I might play Sonic 3D Blast again because I've been able to get a hold of the PC version. There's some kinks trying to make it work on my Windows 10 PC because it was definitely not made for it, and my Windows 10 PC doesn't even have a CD-ROM drive, so I would have to rip it, and then I just downloaded a program to. Okay, see that's okay. So now I'm underwater. Yeah, I downloaded a program that would convert it, but one of the issues was the music didn't go with it. And the music is one of the best parts of Sonic 3D Blast. Now, I know the PC version has different special stages, and they are worse than what we got in the Saturn version. That's the one that I was used to playing. But we do get the improved graphics of over the Genesis, so that's one of the things I'd like, and an improved special stage. However, still not good as the Saturn version as it is. Yeah, so let's move on. I don't know if I can beat this game in one setting. If not, I'll try and make it like a two-parter or something. And I'm not gonna do any law talk right now. Well, actually, there's a news story that was interesting to me. There's this guy somewhere in Florida. I think it was Orlando, some place like that, and he has a video game store, like his own like small business video game store. You know, not GameStop or any of that crap, and he. Come on. One of the good things about the Game Gear... Oh wait, I'm a moron. Come on, eggs. One of the good things about the... Come on, I can't move. I really can't. I have no momentum. What was I saying? Oh yeah, one of the... There we go. Oh yeah, one of the good things about the Game Gear version of these games is that they can't render all the rings spilling out of you, so they limit it. I think the first on the games to actually limit how many rings you lose when you get hit, instead of you losing everything like before. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this guy, he has his own store, and he decided to try and promote it by having an inflatable Mario that I guess he paid for, and set it outside in front as if it was just to let people know, hey, there's a video game thing here. And he was actually told to take it down. And now he is actually he's suing the local government for preventing him from using it. I think, and I'm assuming it's a First Amendment argument that they're limiting his freedom of speech, his ability to communicate. And this is stuff I've studied in my land use class, where governments can, and I don't know if we've talked about this in my other Let's Plays when it came to constitutional law, but governments can, the government, whether it's the state or the federal government, they can regulate, and I think we're done here. All right. Emerald. They can regulate speech. They can do so. Hold on, I'm just texting my girlfriend. Okay, so what was I saying? Anyways, yeah, the government can regulate speech. There's two ways of regulating speech, and I guess we are going to talk about law. You can do things either content-based or content-neutral. What governments strive for, and what is good, is wow, that thing just sent me to a dead end over there. And what is good is if the governments are going for a content-neutral means of communication. Means of regulating communication, sorry. So if it's content-neutral, the government doesn't care. It's where the government doesn't care what you're... I don't know why Eggman's there. What you're writing about. They don't care what's on the face of your sign. They can regulate and say, look, okay, yeah, this is the confusing thing about this level, is you can, and here we go, we're in another special stage. Wow, that's 2, and I've never gone through 2. Okay, so that speeds me up, so I should avoid that if I want to be able to get all the rings without skipping past them, because I'm going way too freaking fast. Okay, so that's 34. Okay, I need 10 more. Six more to go. Jump up. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so... where am I going? Oh, yeah, because it's... Here we go. That's a checkpoint. Boom, got it. Alright. That's what we needed. Even though there's no time limit in this game. Unlike other Sonic games, there's no time limit. So I'm not really in a hurry. So this game's not really based on any actual speed, it's just I'm just trying to get to the end of the stage. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so yeah, content neutral, so they're just regulating maybe the size of your sign, or the color of your sign, or the height of your sign, or where you can put your sign, but they're not telling you that you can't say what you're saying. Okay, that would be a content-based thing, and when it comes to freedom of speech, the First Amendment, freedom of expression, all that stuff, it's all under strict scrutiny, meaning that the government needs to show that their law or regulation is going towards the achievement of a legitimate state, a compelling state purpose, okay? And that they're also using the least restrictive means of doing so. Alright, Eggman, let's see. Weird. Okay, you're gonna go back. Let's go. Alrighty. I think I've got him handled. Alright, so now that we've got that out of the way, and that's a pretty hard thing for the government to prove, is that it's a compelling state interest and they've used the least restrictive means. We've got that out of the way. But yes, government can regulate. So the government's argument, I guess, is that he can't have the Mario sign. It's not even a sign, it's just an inflatable. I don't know what their argument truly is. I mean, is Mario even a sign? Is he considered a sign? Is the inflatable Mario, because from what I've seen in the photo of the article, it's just that it's just an inflatable Mario. I don't even think the name of his company is. I don't even think the name of his company is, or yeah, his business is even next to it. Like if the Mario was holding a sign that had his business's name on it. Even then, I don't know. I have no clue. And I guess that would be the argument by the city. I guess maybe they're... Oh, wow, another special stage. I'm just finding these now. I have no idea how I'm finding them. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of those springs. Come on, Sonic. Okay, at the bumper. Another bumper. It's gonna go to the left here. Alright, 9 more to go. One more. Got it. Alright. Doesn't seem to be any bombs or spikes or enemies. Alright. Oh, I got a life. It looks like a life. It doesn't look like a chaos emerald. Well, that was fun. Ah. So I would think the government's argument... Wow, that's the end of the level? Sheesh, that was fast. The government's argument would be that Mario... Maybe Mario himself isn't even a sign. And thus, maybe he's just garbage and he's out there and they're just telling him to pick him up. Because if I were the guy, I'd just be arguing, look, this is... I mean... I guess he'd be arguing that it's content-based. And that they're not... Because if the government, let's say they went on the argument, look, it's content-based, but we do have a reason, then they would need to... Even then, they would need to provide a reasonable means, an alternative reasonable means of communication. Okay, so he would have to be able to express himself in some way, somehow, sometime. They'd have to give him that opportunity. And I want to know, I think, I don't know, man, I really don't see how... I'm trying to look at it from both sides. As a gamer, you know, just him making his own store, that's pretty cool. It's like a gaming lounge / store. And I obviously want him to succeed, but I don't see the harm in the Mario being used, but I don't see him... I don't see Mario as a content neutral, as a content based argument for some reason. I just don't see him. I think what the government's doing might be content neutral. Just because they can regulate how the signs look. So if they're saying you can have, maybe they can allow for a sign or something, but just not a Mario inflatable. But who knows? Maybe other companies can use like those inflatable tube guys, like those car dealerships do, and he's gonna argue that, look, it's content based because these guys are doing this too, and they're not regulating that. I don't know. I need to see the ordinances of the city or county that's regulating that, just to know how their sign laws are written, how it's constructed. Because then from there you can tell whether they've done their homework and they've been able to create a law which regulates signs while still adhering to the protections of speech, of the First Amendment, and it'll be content neutral rather than content based. So we'll see. I mean, I have to read a little more up on it just to see whether he's what his argument would, what the store owner's argument would be, what he's actually going on, and also to see the government side. But I would have to look at the sign laws just to see if the government would have a more a strong case to say no, we're not messing with his speech. We're just saying you can't have Mario. And another wrinkle to this that I think is always in the minds of if anybody who does video games with Nintendo properties in anything, whether it's a Let's Player, whether it's businesses, what have you, it's including myself. It's when Big Bad Nintendo is gonna and their lawyers are going to come knocking and say, "Hey, you're using our property to promote your stuff, and you're either gonna stop that or we're gonna get a nice cut of it." All right. Of course. All right. So, man, Dr. Eggman, this is one of your. If he's, I'm just saying, like he's hit me, but these are his least threatening Eggmobile adaptations that I've seen. Okay, and I've faced Eggman a ton of times, and he's had some pretty menacing stuff. Okay, he's had some. I've had some real rough challenges with him on a lot of games, but man, this is. I don't know. So yeah, Big Bad Nintendo comes by and it's like cease and desist. This kind of all ends. He can't have any signs whatsoever. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've seen Mario being used for a lot of stuff out here. Here in Highly, I think I saw a. I think it was. I saw something with Mario. It was either. I don't think it was a pizza joint, but I think it might have been actual plumbing, where it was like Mario Brothers plumbing or something like that. So somebody has. There are people who are using the Mario, like including myself. I'm no stranger to using Mario for my advantage, and it's it's kind of partly why I've kind of steered clear of Mario in my stuff lately. It's mainly been Sonic the Hedgehog, and I've been on a Sonic kick for a bit too. So, what the fudge is going on? Alright, this is one of the few Sonic games in which I've been in the water for this long and I haven't died yet. So it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Okay, let's head back in. Okay, so this current is taking me to this pipe, which is taking me through this pipe, which can get through this pipe. Okay, and that popped me out through there again, and I don't want to pop out through there. So let's try this pipe. Hopefully I'll end up in the place that I want to be. Let's go in here. Alright, get some air finally. Go around, go through, pop to the left, let's go, up, down, left, right, and there we go. Alright. Okay, Sonic is... there's a special stage! No! How do I get there? I'm gonna make an attempt for it. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, so yeah, I've been trying to steer clear of Nintendo for a bit. I've the closest thing to it was Mario and Sonic Hockey. I don't think Nintendo cares too much about that. But I've wanted to do New Super Mario Brothers for quite a while. And okay, alright, I've been in the water for way too long. And you know what? Wow, that thing is just... I'm gonna die. I think the bubble thing was right there. Okay. Yeah, I've wanted to do... you gotta be kidding me. Okay. I've wanted to do New Super Mario Brothers for quite a while, but just haven't been able to... well, first off, with my computer, trying to get it to run. And then, next off was just using a Nintendo property, because other than Smash, everything else Nintendo that I have that I've done gaming related has been oh, there's the bubbles. And I'm popping through. I'm going backwards. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, I had this. Yeah, Nintendo's not copyright. They've copyright claimed it, not copyright strike. They've claimed it though. So it makes it pretty difficult to. I'm not getting it for ad revenue, obviously, but it makes it difficult when it comes time to wanting to do a lot of Nintendo videos, and they get everything, just like everything. YouTube's algorithms or whatever, what have you, where they take all of Nintendo's stuff off, like, or it's pretty good because, but it's also, it can't really distinguish when you're because I know Nintendo's doing it so people don't see their video games. And one of the ways they do that is through... Whoa! I just drained all the water. Oh, now... Gosh darn. Now I know... How is that... Well, whatever, it's a robot. Now I can get up here. Okay. There it is. Interesting. Now I'm finding some depth in this game that I didn't think I would find. Because I played through this as Knuckles, and I just not as a play on words, but no pun intended. But I've blasted through this game multiple times as Knuckles. I've never done it as Sonic, and Sonic, even though he's supposed to be fast. Ah, fudge. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to hit that spring. But you know what? We're almost to the 50. We'll jump over this. Got it. Yes, 51. There, that's when I can hit the spring. And I got another life. Perfect. Nice. Sonic's forcing me to slow down and explore, and I'm actually having fun. And Chaos Emerald. Don't know what that's for, but Chaos Emerald. Maybe I got one. Because that's the closest thing I found to a special stage. So I'm either getting Chaos Emeralds through playing, or I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. Throat a little dry. See what's that? We got 10 rings. Perfect. Get down there. Trying to see if I can get there, but and these are bubbles here. No. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for, but all right. Let's hopefully don't take me back, and it took me back. Okay. All right. Let's get bubbles right now because we've been way too long in the water right now. Thank you. Man, you know, Sonic was moving slow on land, but the issue has been exacerbated with the move to water, because I can barely get the guy to turn. I don't think this is a bad game. I know the nerd reviewed it, and it's not good, but it's not bad. Okay, it's not Sonic 06, that's for sure. And this is classic Sonic, so this is in Sonic's heyday. So the intent to make a good game is there. And obviously the developers don't want to make a bad game. I don't think there's been anybody in the history of video games who's, unless it's like an indie developer that's trying to do it, but there's nobody out there intentionally trying to make a bad game. Yeah, the guys who made Sonic Boom and Sonic 06, they did their best. They wanted to do a good game, but just the circumstances didn't allow for it. Sure, if Sonic 06's development was, if Sega didn't give them such a harsh deadline, if Nintendo had created the more powerful console that everyone was expecting but didn't get when it came to the Wii, then Sonic 06 might have been a good game. I don't think it would have been, though. I think the okay, I know that the glitches and stuff are a product of just the time constraints and all that stuff, but I don't think the story was, because that game has a long story, and there's a lot of things going on in that story, and I don't think I do not think there was a person who was like under time constraint for that story. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm officially stuck in this game right now. Alright, so I'm gonna have to let's see, we're already slowed down, so I'm not I was gonna say I should slow down, and nope. No, there's no time to slow down now. Let's see, can I bounce using this guy? If I had Knuckles, I would just climb there. But I'm trying to figure out the way. I think I understand what's going on. I think I have to use the octopus, bounce off his head once, then do the double jump to get him, because the enemies are respawning. So let's try this. Yeah, I think that's the play. So let's regroup. This music is starting to grate into my mind. I'm actually getting a headache, and it doesn't help that it's super late at night right now. But let's see if I go back and let's see. Okay, so boom. Okay, that's the play. I should have jumped a little earlier, but let's get that bubble. Come on. Alright, so we've moved this way. Okay. Okay, he's going back up. Boom. Big. And now. Okay. That's the checkpoint, and I need to get it. It's gonna do one big. Now. Oh, don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Oh, that was close. Okay, so now he's gonna pop up. You mother fudger. Wow. This is taking forever. If not, I'm gonna look for like a YouTube video, a strategy guide, so I can see how they got out of this predicament, because I honestly do not know what else I can do. Like, there's nothing, there's no spring here, so I don't see anything there. But my only choice is to actually pop off of that octopus now. And I went earlier that time, and you know what? Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Yeah, I know. Let's get our air. We're gonna pause the game. Alright, we're gonna go on YouTube. 2003. Okay. We're gonna go on YouTube. We're gonna find a Sonic Blast playthrough. So, Sonic Blast playthrough. Sonic Blast, not Sonic 3D Blast. There we go. Okay. These guys are playing the Game Gear version. So let's see how far we can get. Okay, they're in the water stage, and I think... Alright, here's the part where I'm at. Alright, so Sonic going down, all that stuff. They're running. And it's exactly what I think it is. Alright. It's popping off that octopus. It's just gonna take a couple tries. Or 1,000 tries. So let's go. It's just gonna take 1,000 tries. That's all it's gonna take, right? Are you effing kidding me? I went all the way. You should have respawned. You know what? Now I'm getting frustrated. Now the game is showing its badness. Alright, so jump back. I don't know how they would design it that way. Why? Whose idea was that? Oh, thank goodness I got it. Wow. I overshot it. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I've done it once. I can do it again. If I had Knuckles, I would have just have climbed that wall, which I probably had done. beforehand. And you know what? Alright, well, let's see. Let's see if this thing will appear for me just in time. Just in the, yep, nope. Well, hopefully I'll start from that pillar. Thank you. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My momentum. Okay, now I realize I have to be super, super careful with my momentum in this because Sonic is just careening. I don't even know what's up there. What is that? And special stage, special stage, special stage. Alright, we're gonna go down. And we're gonna pop up like that. And I cannot pop up through there. Ooh. I'm trying to find... Get me in there, get me in there, get me in there. Okay, I think I got air just from that. And I have popped through again on this side. Alright. Hopefully... seems to be like a switch or something there. And I'm back down frickin' here! You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Stop. Stop right now. Okay. Oh, gosh darn it. Stupid crab. Crab meat. Okay. I actually had a bit of a scare today. So I ordered some arepas. Okay, and usually that's when things get good in my story, when I eat arepas. But in this case, it kind of scared me because, alright, I ordered arepas, I ordered it with some empanadas and stuff, so everything seemed good. The empanadas are great. I don't know what they use for like the flour and things for it, but it is fantastic. And I think, let's see where we're at. Can I get through there? No, I can't. All right, let's go. Come on. Okay, I think we're finally getting out of that part of the stage, and we are here now. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna try and moonwalk back to that. Okay, we're gonna just head on straight down and see what is over here. Alright, just octopi. It's just a big giant maze, which doesn't help me at all. I'm gonna have to find some bubbles. Or I can go through that pipe and get some air. Thank you. And okay, I've reached another checkpoint. And there's a red button there. Okay, let's just break through all those. Hit that guy. And then let's see what we've got here. There we go. I hit that switch. Just can't get up there. Alright. Let's keep moving. Gosh darn it. Alright, come on. Come on, let's go. There's gotta be something around here. Yes! Oh boy. Yikes. Oh boy. Alright, we are finally out of that. But we still have a lot of stuff to get through. So let's see what's in here. Okay, more rings. Perfect. Get up here. Jump up. And we are finally at the end of the stage. Wow. That took forever. Alright, so what was I talking about? Arepas, yeah. I ordered some. I ordered empanadas, one with ham and cheese, one with ham and cheese, and I think the other one was ground beef. And I also ordered an arepa with guayanese, which is like a type of cheese, and what is it? And chicken and avocados. That's what I ordered it with. So I go through and I didn't want to do that, but my momentum took me to that thing. Maybe I can pop. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we are back here. Alright. Let's see if I can just get through there. Alrighty. Nice. So I go through the empanadas. They're fantastic. They're great. And then I go through and then I start to get into the arepa. Yes. Whatever I just did, it did that. And as I'm biting through it, I realized that the meat, they had the cheese, they forgot the avocados, but the meat was not what I had ordered. And so I look, and it looks like tuna. Actually, it looks like tuna fish, because the mayonnaise taste and things like that. And so I'm like, okay, so is it? Ah, gosh, man, this is gonna take. You gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to defeat this guy? Wow. Ooh. Oh boy. Wow, so this beginning is all about collecting as many freaking rings as possible, because I'm going to run out of air fast, and my rings are going to be the thing that are keeping me alive for another, second. Okay, so let's actually focus on that. Yeah, so I bit into this thing, and I'm like, okay, so this is not the meat that I have ordered for this. So it feels like tuna fish, but it doesn't taste like tuna fish. And so I'm trying to think, okay, so they obviously clearly got my order wrong, which I'm not too mad about, because whatever I was eating tasted good. But at the same time, I'm concerned as to what the heck that I just ordered, or what was given to me, because I have a shellfish allergy, and they had this thing called a shrimp vinaigrette on the menu. And so I'm looking at it, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, oh, this is not good. How am I? How? Just how? Seriously, this is ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna save, actually, because I do not want to lose all my lives on this, okay? Does this game even have lives? I don't even know. Alright, so I'm trying to figure this out. I'm like, okay, what is this? They have a shrimp vinaigrette, and at the same time, I'm trying not to panic, and I'm like, all right, if this was shrimp, then I would have already felt the symptoms of whatever my allergy. I don't know. I haven't had anything since I was diagnosed with the allergy. So I'm trying to like look at my face and my hands and watching how I'm breathing just to see if I'm reacting to anything, and I'm not. And I'm like looking at like whatever, and I'm online. I see what a shellfish vinaigrette looks like, and I'm like, okay, whatever this is doesn't look like that. So I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm like, okay, it's not that, it's not this. Then what is it? So I'm looking through the menu, and then I finally see it, and I see chicken salad. Oh. So as I'm trying not to have a heart attack, I figure out that it is indeed chicken salad, and in my panic, I still wanted to eat the arepa. That was the thing. The arepa part was still good, and so I'm like scraping off the meat and eating the arepa part, and I'm like, man, this is good. Whatever this is, if I'm not having a reaction now, this thing is still pretty good. It's just crazy to think, like I would continue eating, but it's just the way things are, huh? All right, so now I have 50 rings. All right, so just figured it out finally. There we go. There's the air bubble that I need. Wow, I can't believe I didn't see it before. And I've already gotten hit. There we go. It's gonna shoot. This one I'm gonna take. Okay, he shot straight ahead that time. Come on, eggs. Oh, he's not shooting down at me anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take him out. Thank you. Ooh. Oh man, starting to freak out there. Ah. Come on, one more. No, not one more. There it is. Get me out of this freaking zone. Finally. I think I have 4 lives. Looks like it. Yep, 4 lives. And there is a 10-minute time limit, but you can't see it on the screen. So I think I'm towards the end of the game. So I think this is the final zone. So it gets a little weird because with all these teleportation things and stuff. But we'll see how this goes. So this is a maze. That's all I know, is that this is a maze. Okay. So it's all just about trying to find And I got a life. Good. Find the right way out. So I'm back here at the beginning. Let's go through this. Okay, so I've been on this side already. I don't think I went through here, so let's go here. Alright. Here we're just trying to pump some energy into the next portal. And we've reached another special stage. Okay. Alrighty. Avoiding that one. Come on. Oop. Avoid that one, but hit this one. There we go. Perfect. Get over there, Sonic. There we go. Okay. Jump over that. Watch out. Okay. We're almost there. A few more. And we've got it. Alright. Nice. If those are lives, then I really need them. Thank you. The issue was that it was going to make me go all the way over. That's fine. That is fine. We'll just go this way again. Trying to see if I can get up there, but I can't. Okay, so then you have this enemy here. Let's go through here, actually. I think I've been through here. Okay. Straight back down. We're here again. Hit that guy. Boom. Jumps up. Okay, we went there. So let's go in here. Alrighty. I think that's a shield. Alright, we are down here. Don't know where we're at. Whoa, whoa. That's fine. You know what? Let's keep running. Okay. There's the checkpoint, but I don't think I'm there just yet. Let's get rid of that guy. 22 rings though, so you gotta be kidding me. Oh, wow. That's the end of the stage. Got through it. Nice. Have I played Sonic Blast before? I feel like I've played through this on a Let's Play before, but I'm not entirely sure. Or I may have just played it on my own and I thought I did. Or maybe I thought I recorded it and it didn't. I have no idea. Ooh. That was close. That guy almost got me. Okay. Come on, give me that ring. I don't know what that yellow stuff is. It's like magnets or something. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Come on, gimme. Ooh. Thank you. Got 2 rings still. Let's go. Okay, let's move forward. Can't break through there. Alright. There's a life. Thank you. Yes. Much needed. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. There's spikes. Watch out. Have I ever talked about my shellfish allergy? Okay. It's not that interesting of a story, but it's a story. Whoa, there we go. Okay, overshot the screen there. Perfect. Got the checkpoint. Got through there. It happened at my aunt's place here in Miami. It's been 11 years now since I was diagnosed. I say like the diagnosed like I got a serious disease. No, I got a shellfish allergy. Okay, that was it. See? There we go. Open up that portal. Whoa, what was that? Oh, okay. Hopefully something good. Alright, more rings. And that's the end of that stage. Knuckles. That was weird. Why did it show Knuckles? Interesting. Alrighty, let's go. I think we have to go through another set of mazes. Of portals. So let's just hit this one and see where we're gonna go. Getting a ton of rings, which is good. Some more rings. Kind of tells you something if you're getting a ton of rings. Okay. Fudge, the same place. Yeah. Okay, so now I know where I'm at. I landed right back on where I didn't want to land. Alright, that's fine. We'll just go here. Here we go. Okay. Hit that sign. Or that button there. Come here. Go through here. Alright. Finally. We're here at the final boss. Dr. Frickin' Eggman. There we go. Oops, went the wrong way. Come on, eggs. Fudge. Okay, let's stay right there. Got him. Yikes. Fudge. Okay. Stick there, stay there. Alrighty. Go back, go back, go back. Whoa. Alrighty. There we go. Stay there. Hopefully, jump. Okay. Bring it back. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Alrighty. No, stay where you are. Go, 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 go. It's not gonna make it in time. Okay, go back. And that's it. We've done it. We have defeated and beaten Sonic Blast. I think, right? Next level? Unless there's one more thing, but nope, that's it. We've defeated the Death Egg once more. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good to have gone through that whole game again. Not as bad as I thought it was, but damn, that water level is brutal. And there goes Eggman. Well, everybody, thank you for watching this video and listening to me talk. This is FJOJR, the OG YouTuber. You can like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're feeling generous, you can donate to my channel. Man, is this really going to go through this? I thought it would just be like other 8-bit games and just have the title screen and like, hey, thank you for playing, and boom, and nobody really knows who made the game. But looks like we're going to go through these credit scenes, this credit sequence here, and I'm just like, crap, I kind of prematurely said goodbye to all of you, when in reality I should have waited a little longer. And now I'm just stalling for time and seeing that, hey, there's a chief designer named Fumikatsu Sugawara, and I don't know what to do with that information, you know? But special thanks to Kazuyuki Oikawa, Aspect All Staff, and such. So I think we're finally at the end here. So the end, there it is. There it is. All right, people. Thank you for watching, and that's it. That is the end